only the second time this year Jason Dominguez has led off, but he's been a hot bat.
Swing on line, drive into the gap, left center field. Got a lot of carry there. It's going in. It's gone. It's a home run for Jason Dominguez to lead this game off. It's 1-0 Yankees right out of the box.
Now Aaron Judge, 31 home runs, 70 runs batted in.
There's a high fly ball. Deep left center field. That baby's going to get way out of here. 2-0 Yankees.
Back to back for the Yankees as they open up the game in style.
And already the Yankee bats have come alive.
So now Juan Soto, who had a rough go of it in the Bronx. Soto with 11 RBIs in his last 12 games has an RBI opportunity in the first inning. Gets one in the air to left center. Pretty well hit. Back goes Bellinger near the wall. It's out of here. Juan Soto goes the other way to tie the game.
The ball's flying here at Citi Field this afternoon. The Mets have come right back.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in the Bronx anymore.
Mets have taken a 3-2 lead here.
Cody Bellinger has a 9-game hitting streak.
Here's a high fly ball. Deep down the right field line. That baby's getting out of here. Upper tight. Cody Bellinger ties it at 3-3.
And that was a shot. No question about that one. Second deck for Cody Bellinger.
Jason Dominguez with the go-ahead run at first and 1 out. Dominguez homeward leading off the game.
Swing on a slicing drive. Left field. Deep. Going back Nimmo. Look it up. It's gone. He hit a 2-run homer opposite field again. And the Yankees take a 5-3 lead.
The last week or so, even during this losing streak, the offense is putting up numbers.
So one man away, Brett Beatty coming up. Beatty singled and grounded to second.
And Beatty drives one to deep right field. Judge looks up and it's out of here. Brett Beatty with a line drive home run to get the Mets back within a run.
That's a big swing by Beatty to just get the Mets a little bit life back.
Weaver, who generally does not walk many, struggling with his control. And so the Mets have the tying run aboard, and Jeff McNeil coming up. And McNeil, it's a rocket, deep right field. That's out of here, and the Mets have the lead. Jeff McNeil into the second deck. A 2-run shot. 6-5 Mets.
2 outs, 2 strikes, turns that sucker right around.
Out of the shadows and into the upper deck. McNeil with a 2-run homer, and the Mets have the lead. And now Reed Garrett trying to shake off the effects of some disastrous performances. It has been an ugly month for Reed Garrett, and he can change the entire equation for himself and this team if he can get these next 2 outs.
Swinging a liner towards second. Smothered by McNeil, gets up, throws in time. What a play by Jeff McNeil to get LeMahieu.
That could be the game saver. That is just a fabulous play.
Now Dominguez, and behind Dominguez, the guy on deck is Aaron Judge. The 3-1 pitch.
Swinging a ground ball right at McNeil. And the ball game is over. Reed Garrett pumps his fist. He gets the final 6 outs for the save. And the Mets take the opener of the series from the Yankees, 6-5. And stepping into second base with a first pitch double is Starling Marte.
Well, Jason Dominguez was not able to reach that ball.
Look at the Rodon reaction. He thought it should have been caught.
Don has done well in the first inning this year. He's got a 1.50 ERA, but he is in instant trouble with the bases loaded and 1 out. Nimmo has a grand slam already on this homestand. Got 3 for his career, 2 this year. Brandon launches one deep right field. Back goes Judge to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Brandon Nimmo with another grand slam! 3 nights ago, he got the Mets back on the winning track with his grand slam against the Brewers. And now Nimmo strikes again, this time in the first inning. And it's 4-0 Mets.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. hitting .249 overall, .308 in the 28 games since coming off the IL. High fly ball, left center. Taylor on the run, on the track. Leaks, see ya. A home run for Chisholm the other way. Yankees on the board, it's 4-1 Mets.
And the Mets now with a runner at third and 2 men out.
So now 2 out. Here's Alonso, who's walked and struck out 0 for 1. Fly ball right field, well hit. Judge going back near the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso goes the other way with a 2-run homer. Career home run number 245. He's 7 away from Strawberry. And the Mets now have a 7-2 lead.
Well, the Yanks trying to get something going here in the 6th. Infield hit, bloop, and now Aaron Judge.
Now, we told you that Judge got hit to the side of the eye. The Yankees do something when they come off the field. They have an infielder throws to an outfielder, and Volpe throws it to Judge. You'll see Judge there in the middle of your screen. And he gets thrown the ball. Wasn't looking. He gets hit in the face. Big spot in this game. Yankees trying to get back in it.
It grounds one to third. Backhanded by Vientos. He throws to first. That too high, but Alonso able to stay on the bag.
So second and third. Bellinger at the plate. Big spot. Trying to whittle down the 5-run deficit. That one is looped to left center field. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. And that'll score 2. It's a 2-run double. It's an 11-game hitting streak. And the Met lead is down to 3. Yankees down 7-4. We're in the 7th.
Hope you're trying to get out of the muck and mire of a slump.
High fly ball left field and deep. Nimmo back. He's on the track looking up. See ya! A home run for Volpe. And the Yankees have cut it to 2, 7-5. Boy, he needed that.
Mets have 2 on with nobody out for Alonso. He hit a 2-run homer in the 5th inning. Went the other way with it for his 19th of the year.
And Alonso cracks one deep left field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Pete Alonso with his second of the day. A 3-run shot. First pitch. 3 runs. Alonso 20 on the year. 246 now in his career. And it's 11-5 Mets.
Wow. 3rd time this year Pete's hit 2 in a game. 24th time in his career. And he's now just 6 behind Strawberry for the Mets' all-time record.
Well, his first batter is going to be Austin Wells, the catcher for the Yankees, hitting at .215, 12 homers and 46 runs batted in.
High fly ball right field. Soto back, turning, looking, see ya! A long home run into the second deck. Yankees 1, Mets nothing.
Well, Austin Wells' second home run of the series. You get a lead early, you can continue to attack on runs by contact and just playing the game, and that's what the Yankees have done here.
And it's 3-0 Yanks.
And now you pitch to Judge with a runner at third, 1 out.
I would not.
Judge has already tied a Yankee club record for intentional walks in a season.
Swing on and driven to the gap. Left center field. Gone! The captain rings the bell, a 2-run shot.
And he makes the Mets pay for pitching to him.
It's 5-0 Yankees.
And I'm sure that Mendoza is going to have to answer to this. I mean, that's a huge play right here. Giving him something to hit. He's able to put it in the seats.
3 straight hits for the Mets. And Lindor bats with the bases full.
And he hits one up the middle. That's a base hit. McNeil is in. Here comes Senger. Lindor plates a pair. And the Mets get right back in it. It's now 5-2. 4 straight hits against Max Fried.
And it gets Juan Soto to the plate as the tying run in the 5-2 game.
Swing and a miss. He got him on a pitch down and away. Beautifully done by Max Fried. His 5th strikeout. 2 down, 5th inning.
Oh, that's a big strikeout. And he's got 1 more to get.
So now 2 out and 2 on for Alonso, who hit 2 home runs yesterday. Tying run at the plate in the 5-2 game.
Fly ball right field. Judge makes the play, and that'll do it.
The Yankee bullpen over the last 8 games has an ERA of 10.33. Loizaga loses it. Goldschmidt with the flip, and it's dropped by Loizaga. A run is in, and everybody's safe. And now it's 5-3.
Well, here's Senger. The one thing the Mets don't want here is the double play. First pitch, swing, and there's the ground ball to short. Volpe up with it, throws to second. LeMahieu will low throw to first. It's picked by Goldschmidt, and there's the double play.
Now the tying run at third with 2 out. Mets down by a run. And here's Marte, who's 3 for 3.
Into right field, coming on. Judge dives and makes the play. And saves the lead by making the play and taking a hit away from Marte. But the Mets creep closer. And the Yankees have their 6th run at 6-4.
So that gets Soto to the plate as the tying run.
And Juan whacks one to left field. And Bellinger makes a brilliant shoestring catch. Lindor is doubled on first base. Wow. Bellinger with a fantastic shoestring grab, and he doubles Lindor off first.
Cody Bellinger with the play of the game so far for the Yankees.
I mean, these are good type of plays that can win a game.
Wow.
What a
that
play.
is as good a play as you're ever going to see from an outfielder.
Devin Williams, Yankee career got off to a rough start, but he's been much better lately.
The 0-1, Torrens takes outside. Did he call it a strike?
He did.
Getting a strike call from John Bacon, and that draws Carlos Mendoza's ire.
In there, strike 3 called. That looked even further down and away than the previous pitch.
Here comes Mendy, and he's going to get himself run.
He's going to get run.
He was hot enough about the 2nd strike. Once he called the 3rd strike, there was no way he was going to stick around.
And the Mets are down to their final out. Now it comes down to Lindor. And on deck is Juan Soto. And the pitch. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Ball game over, and the Yankees take the final game of this 3-game set, and Juan Soto ends the game on deck.